You're on a GLP. What do you do when you hit the stall? Well, let me tell you. So what you're going to do first, you're going to look at your calories. You never want less than 1,200 calories. Women need 13 to 1,400 calories. Guys typically need about 16 to 1,800 calories. Well, Angela, how do you know this? Well, let me tell you. I have looked at so many scales over the years. I've looked at so many BMRs. If you are somebody that has like a lot of muscle mass or anything like that, then yes, you need more calories. But I can tell you honestly that nobody should be eating less than 1,200. And the reason is because when you're just laying in bed in the dark and you're not moving, then you are going to burn about 1,000 calories. So you don't want to go into a deficit lower than that unless you are under physician or somebody like myself that knows exactly what you're doing or how you're doing it. So you want to be very, very careful with that. So the other thing is you need to look at your protein. So what's super important is protein for women should be about 100 grams a day, sorry. And for guys, it should be about 120 to 150. Now, if you want to get technical, again, get one of those fancy scales that's going to measure your muscle. For every pound of muscle you have, you need 1 gram of protein. Okay, extremely important. Then the other thing when you hit a stall, you need to look at all of these things together. You need to make sure that you're looking at all of these things because we need to make sure that everything's looking, working together. You need to add in activity. Where's your BMI at? Because if your BMI is above 30, which BMI is not one of the most accurate things, but it's a good tool. So we kind of look at it as a tool. So when that BMI is above 30, you are able to lose a little easier. So women tend to be 1 to 3 pounds a week, guys are 3 to 5. Now women, you need to understand that if you're still having your menses, you are going to have periods of time in your month that you're going periods. I just thought of that. Okay, sorry. So you're going to have times in your month when you are going to hold, or you may even gain because of the water weight, which is typical. So we're going to have that fluctuation. That's normal for us. And if you're in menopause, guess what? It all sucks. So that is part of that. But women, we're going to have that fluctuation. But what should happen is you are going to average out for the month about 1 to 3 a week. So just keep that in mind. Guys, we don't like you because you have that 3 to 5 a week and we don't. But when you get in that 24.9 to 29 BMI, then it gets very difficult. So you are going to have women 1 to 3 a month, where guys, you might be 3 to 5 a month. So it gets a lot harder. That's when you really have to start paying attention. Now, if you're interested, this is something that I actually created. It's called RecreaBurn. There you go. You can see that a little bit better. So this is a metabolism booster. It's energy support. It actually has some immunity support in it too. It's all 100% natural. It's not caffeine. So what you're going to do is take something like this that is going to just boost your metabolism to help you burn that fat a little bit better. So if you are interested in something like this, you can just reach out to us at the clinic. My information is above, or you can just subscribe, follow me, just DM us, ask questions, whatever you need, however you want to get a hold of us. Our website is recreahealth.com. So just reach out. But, we are always here for you. Just follow. But that stall is annoying. It's a pain. And, we all do it. A lot of times it's just our body needs to catch up. So if you have any questions, please reach out. Thank you. Have a great day.